Hello, my fellow Mojoteers and esteemed viewers. Ever found yourself pleading with your cat to behave a certain way, only to be met with sheer indifference? Let's dive into the world of feline behavior, where not everything is as it seems. The Great Countertop Conundrum. Picture this. Dinner's almost ready, and there's your cat, perched right where you need to be, on the countertop. No, not there. Dinner's almost ready. But it's as if they've decided the kitchen rules don't apply to them. It's frustrating, isn't it? Curtain catastrophe and the lap cat desire. And it doesn't stop there. Imagine you're relaxing in your living room. You call over your cat, hoping for a cozy lap snuggle, but instead, you find yourself shouting, "Toby, the curtains! How many times must we go through this?" All you get in return is a blank stare that seems to say, "What? Me? No!" Facing the feline facts. It's easy to think your cat is just being stubborn or vengeful, especially when your pleas seem to fall on deaf ears. But what if I told you that there's more to their mischief than meets the eye? That perhaps your feline friend isn't just ignoring you but communicating in a language we've barely begun to decipher? Discipline or dialogue? Consider this. Each time you resort to yelling or, heaven forbid, a spray bottle, are you teaching them a lesson or are you just scaring them? What's really going through their mind when they see the squirt bottle isn't just fear of water, it's fear of you, turning no's into no's. What if there were ways to say no that could lead to an enthusiastic yes from your cat? Stick around as we uncover effective strategies that reshape behavior through understanding and environment, not fear. It's not just about stopping the bad, but encouraging the good. So, let's get started on transforming your tumultuous human-feline relationship into a harmonious dialogue. Introduction to the no-yes dynamic. Imagine this. Your child has turned your pristine white walls into a canvas of crayon masterpieces. Your reaction might be frustration, followed by a command to go to your room and think about what you've done. But what if, instead of constant scolding, you channel that creative energy constructively? Suppose you got them an easel. That's a no to wall scribbles and a yes to art, but in the right place. Applying the no-yes to our feline friends. Now, how does this method apply to cats? Let's explore with a common dilemma. Your cat on the kitchen counter. Implementing the no. One practical no can be as simple as a feeding mat, lined with double-sided tape placed on the counter. It's not pleasant for your cat when they land on a sticky surface, delivering a clear message without any harm. This is your environmental no, understanding the why. But why do they jump up there? Often it's about food. If food is left out, that's on you. Keep those counters clear. Another gentle no can come from an air canister equipped with a motion sensor, puffing a burst of air to startle, not scare, them off the counter. Again, the environment disciplines, not you, creating a yes. Now for the yes. Cats seek high places for security and to survey their domain, especially in spaces like the kitchen where family gatherings create energy. Introduce a cat tree placed at the edge of the kitchen. Guide them there with their favorite treats. These are your jackpot treats. The never and the big yes. And a big no. Never scream or physically reprimand your cat for jumping on the counter. Instead, channel your responses into positive reinforcement. And here's a big yes for you. If you enjoy the content and our approach to feline behavior, hit the subscribe button. Joining our community not only supports the channel, but also gives you access to a treasure trove of exclusive content, from bonus videos to live streams, making you a true mojo knot. Ready to enhance your understanding of your cat and enjoy a range of benefits? Join us and become part of our vibrant community. Creating a safe observation deck. Have you ever wondered how to keep your adventurous cat safe indoors without curtailing their curiosity? One effective strategy is the creation of a specialized perch. Inspired by an episode of My Cat from Hell, consider installing a shelf that allows your cat to observe the comings and goings at the entrance without the risk of slipping out. This perch should be strategically placed, high enough for a good view, yet positioned to keep your watchful eyes on your feline friend. Strategic use of air canisters. Another tool in our arsenal against door dashing is the thoughtful placement of an air canister. Instead of positioning it directly at the door, set it up about 10 feet away. This way, it's always active, creating a gentle but surprising puff of air as a deterrent, not just when the door opens, but also when your cat approaches the no-go zone. It's a simple reminder, not a scare tactic, reinforcing that the space near the door is off limits. Balancing discipline with comfort. While the air canister serves as a subtle no nearby, set up a yes, a comfortable perch. This alternative spot offers them a reward for staying away from the door and indulges their need to survey their territory safely. It's crucial never to physically reprimand or shout at your cat for door dashing. Such actions can damage your relationship, making them wary of returning to you even when they're outside, ensuring their safety and your peace of mind. Implementing these measures not only prevents your cat from running out, but also builds a framework where their natural behaviors are addressed in a safe and respectful manner. This approach ensures they have stimulating alternatives to risky behaviors, keeping them engaged and secure within your home. Combating furniture. Scratching. Is your cherished cat transforming your valuable furniture into their personal scratching playground? Don't worry. This video dives into effective strategies to redirect this common feline behavior. You'll find plenty of helpful resources right here to guide you. The sticky solution. A non-invasive yet effective solution to protect your furniture is using a product like Sticky Paws. It's a favorite for a reason. It adheres to your furniture without causing damage, providing an unpleasant texture that most cats naturally avoid. This acts as a gentle no, discouraging them from scratching where they shouldn't. The ideal yes, scratching posts. Now, for every no, there should be a yes. Position a scratching post or another appropriate scratching surface close to the previously targeted furniture. Here's why. Your scent is strongest on your couch or bed, attracting your cat. By placing a scratching post nearby, you provide a suitable alternative that still allows them to be close to your scent, fulfilling their need to scratch in an acceptable area. Training transition. This combination of no with a nearby yes is proven effective. Remember, solutions like Sticky Paws are temporary training tools. Once your cat consistently uses the scratching post, you can gradually phase out the deterrents, reinforcing the desired behavior without permanent barriers. Preventing nocturnal nuisances. Shifting focus, let's tackle another challenge, ensuring peaceful nights. If your cat's midnight antics disrupt your sleep, resist the urge to react with pillows or concessions. Instead, offer a consistent no by ignoring the disruptions. This means no acknowledging them, no getting up, nothing that might reward their behavior. Cultivating calm nights. Counterbalance this with a resounding yes during bedtime routines. Provide a hearty meal before bed and engage in playtime to tire them out. These positive reinforcements around bedtime create a routine that naturally discourages nocturnal activity, ensuring lasting change. With consistency, this method of clear no's paired with rewarding yeses can reshape your cat's behavior, typically within 10 days. The key is consistency without harshness. No yelling, no throwing, just strategic, compassionate guidance. The challenge of excess energy. Does your cat turn into a tiny tornado, wreaking havoc around the house? Whether it's a case of the zoomies or a streak of mischief, like Dennis the Menace, the energy must be channeled properly. Often, this high-energy behavior occurs at predictable times, making it manageable once you recognize the pattern. Implementing environmental no's. For the no's, let's start with practical deterrents. If your cat has a habit of scaling curtains, Sticky Paws can be placed strategically to discourage climbing. Similarly, if they launch from the couch to the drapes, consider moving the couch or using a physical barrier as a temporary measure. And for those tempting shelf ornaments, It's time to rethink your decor to make it less enticing or block access to these areas altogether. Positive alternatives. The yeses. Now, for every restriction, there should be a positive outlet. This is where catification of your space comes into play. Invest in cat trees and other feline-friendly structures that blend with your home's aesthetics. These provide legal climbing opportunities and satisfy their natural instincts. The power of play. Another significant yes is dedicated playtime. Engaging your cat in daily play sessions can significantly reduce their need for disruptive behavior. Use toys that attract their attention, like laser pointers or sound-making mini toys, to redirect their energy constructively. Remember, the goal is to preempt the mischief by catching their attention before they act. Strategic toy use. Consider toys that can be used independently by your cat, such as those with built-in noisemakers. Keep these handy, and when you spot the pre-mischief twinkle in their eye, divert their attention with a shake of the toy in the opposite direction. This proactive approach avoids the need for no and seamlessly turns a potential negative into a playful positive. Conclusion: a proactive approach to cat energy management. By understanding and anticipating your cat's energetic peaks, you can create a home environment that both caters to their needs and preserves your peace. Equip yourself with the right tools and strategies, and you'll transform your energetic cat from chaos-causing to contentedly engaged. Understanding the line between discipline and distress. As responsible pet owners, it's crucial to recognize the line between creating a minor deterrent and inflicting pain. While it might be tempting to resort to severe methods in a bid to control behavior, it's important to stay firmly on the side of humane treatment. Avoiding harmful devices. I strongly advise against using devices designed to cause pain, such as mats with low electric charges or spikes. These can cause significant discomfort and even pain to your cat, which is not just unpleasant, but outright harmful. Similarly, the use of shock collars, which deliver an electric shock to your cat for undesired behavior, crosses the line from deterrent to cruelty. Promoting a positive approach. Every product I recommend, from the gentle sticky paws to air canisters, is designed to deter without causing harm. You can find these products, as well as both interactive and independent toys, at your nearest pet store, all chosen to promote humane disciplinary methods. If you're interested in learning more about these approaches, leave a comment below, and I'll consider creating a separate video that guides you through the process of creating a cat-friendly environment. Learning from past mistakes. If you've used harsh methods in the past, don't beat yourself up. The first step to improvement is recognizing there might be a better way, which you're doing right now by engaging with this content. Understanding and changing your approach is a significant first yes in improving your relationship with your cat. Building a relationship based on respect. View your interactions with your cat as a relationship built on compromise rather than a battle of wills. It's not about laying down the law, it's about mutual respect and finding balance. If you continue using harmful methods out of convenience, it's time to reassess your approach and embrace alternatives that strengthen your bond with your cat rather than strain it. Conclusion: a call to compassionate care. Thank you for joining me in learning how to care for our feline friends responsibly. Remember, it's about light, love, and mojo. Take what you've learned and apply it, not just for your cat's well-being, but for the enrichment of your shared lives.